BlackRock accomplished something amazing over the past month. Individuals are losing their minds. This is the ideal moment for Shytoshi to unleash a huge revelation. And he really carried out this action. We couldn't have asked for more than this. This is truly a historic occasion. However, what am I even discussing here? What's happening? Now allow me to clarify. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. Exclusivity. A recent move of about 50 trillion Shiba Inu tokens caused a sharp increase in transaction activity on the platform. The network was straining under this sudden increase. The WazirX exchange hack is thought to be the cause of the surge in activity. It resulted in the loss of trillions of Shiba Inu tokens, which swiftly overflowed the market. 50 trillion tokens, or almost 10% of the total supply of Shiba Inu, put this into perspective. It is very unusual for such a large amount to move all at once, and that is a huge percentage. Because it's uncommon for any cryptocurrency to have such a large amount of transactions so quickly, this type of behavior brought Shiba Inu a lot of attention. Such circumstances have happened in the past, such as the notorious Mt. Gox Bitcoin hack that led to enormous swings in the price of Bitcoin. Such occurrences often result in heightened scrutiny and conjecture on the future of the impacted coin. The asset's price was able to easily absorb the liquidity, even if a substantial portion of Shiba Inu were sold. The fact that there was no cataclysmic collapse of the market makes this news hopeful. Fearing that the price might collapse due to such a large sell-off, many individuals were in a panic. The market's stability in this circumstance, however, demonstrates tenacity and resolute community support. The fact that Shiba Inu can manage unforeseen difficulties without experiencing significant setbacks is encouraging and reassures investors about the asset's future. All the same, this is no joke when it comes to the sheer number of Shiba Inu involved. Due to the rarity of such a large transaction and the way it highlights potential vulnerabilities, it garnered a lot of attention from the wider crypto community. Communities are keeping a careful eye on Shiba Inu, curious to see how they will handle the situation. How the development team will react to this fresh wave of attention is now the key question. This is the ideal time for them to make a significant announcement or change course, which might pique interest even further and strengthen Shiba Inu's standing in the industry. By making big moves, they can demonstrate their strength and inventiveness and become well known in the cryptocurrency community. What then did the Shiba Inu group accomplish? Believe me, nobody could have predicted how outrageous the announcement would be. However, there's one more important thing we need to discuss before we do that. BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF and its current state. Shiba Inus have already shown a high degree of sensitivity to changes in Bitcoin ETS, which makes this finding quite significant. It doesn't matter how exciting the Shiba Inu team's announcement is, if the Bitcoin ETF performs poorly or exhibits bearish signs, the price may not respond at all or may even decline. It is impossible to overlook the importance of Bitcoin ETF movement's dominance over Shiba Inu. But here's where we have an intriguing development. Recently, Thomas Furrer, co-founder of Hey Apollo, a platform for tracking ETS, highlighted an important development on X. 18,600 Bitcoin tokens have impressively accumulated this month in BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF, totaling a whopping $1.23 billion in new investments. The fact that the ETF has only seen zero inflows twice this month makes this even more remarkable. It's really important. Strong investor confidence and a favorable outlook in the market are evident from the significant capital inflow into the ETF. It shows a bullish view on Bitcoin, which might also affect related assets like Shiba Inu positively. If this pattern holds true, the cryptocurrency market may soon see some exciting and promising developments. The substantial amount of capital that is pouring into Bitcoin is encouraging and may improve the general market climate, which will benefit Shiba Inu and other cryptocurrencies. But many investors are perplexed as to why there hasn't been a significant price increase in Bitcoin yet, even in light of the enormous capital inflow via Blackrock's ETF. Why aren't we mooning? A user even questioned. Paper Bitcoin in the ecosystem makes me suspicious. Moreover, there is a lot of logic to this query. We would anticipate a large price rise if there is so much fresh money coming in. That being said, there may be a solid reason why this isn't taking place. Remember when Germany earlier this month sold 50,000 Bitcoin? A portion of the fresh cash coming into the market may be absorbed by this sizable transaction. The influence of fresh investments may be muted, and the market may not rise as anticipated when a large holding, such as Germany, sells off a significant portion. Notwithstanding favorable trends elsewhere, this sort of massive transaction might affect supply and demand dynamics, perhaps stabilizing or even suppressing price fluctuations. We will also examine the future of Bitcoin in addition to the Bitcoin 8s. There's also the ETF scenario to take into account. As we have stated in earlier videos, customers of the now-defunct Japanese exchange MT-JOX are expected to receive a $9 billion Bitcoin payout this month. Understandably, this has sent some traders into a panic. Journalist Colin Wu, though, has provided a noteworthy update. He posted the findings of a recent Reddit survey given to Bitcoin recipients from MT-JOX. According to the poll, the majority of these recipients have no intention of selling their recently acquired Bitcoin. This is good news because it may contribute to market stabilization if the majority of recipients of Bitcoin decide to hang onto their holdings instead of selling. Such a large quantity of Bitcoin may not provide as much selling pressure as first thought. This implies that there may still be promising developments in store for the market and gives us hope that it can withstand these occurrences without suffering too much disruption. Should everything proceed as planned, Shiba Inu should not suffer any harm, and this may be the ideal moment for them to begin flourishing. Leading developer Shytoshi Kusama has made no secret of his intentions for Shiba Inu. He has always maintained that Shiba Inus are capable of much higher things. In March of last year, Kusama made the suggestion that the target price of 3 zeros for Shiba Inu might be set too low. Kusama recently participated in an interview with Arabian Business, a reputable business publication. He laid out some audacious objectives for the Shiba Inu ecosystem during this interview. According to Kusama, the ultimate goal is to establish Shiba Inu as the world's first trillion-dollar decentralized organization. This audacious plan demonstrates the potential he sees in Shiba Inu and establishes a high standard for its subsequent accomplishments. With a market valuation of roughly $10 billion at the moment, Shiba Inu is the 13th biggest cryptocurrency globally. Shiba Inu would only fall short of Bitcoin as the largest asset if its market capitalization reached $1 trillion. This is a theoretical situation, of course, in which Shiba Inu's worth would suddenly soar to $1 trillion at this point. Nonetheless, it's critical to consider the long run. The worth of the best projects will probably increase dramatically as the whole cryptocurrency market rises. Given this, Shiba Inu's aim of reaching a $1 trillion market capitalization may not seem all that unrealistic. Such lofty goals might become more attainable as the market develops and grows. However, Shiba Inu would need to see a significant price increase in order to reach a $1 trillion valuation. Shiba Inu trades with 4 zeros following the decimal point at the moment. Assuming its supply remains constant, Shiba Inu would need to increase to a tenth of a penny in order to reach a $1 trillion market cap. If this were to happen, the price would soar by an astounding 9,700%, a leap that some market observers think is feasible. Curiously, a number of price projections indicate that Shiba Inu may hit this price target. For instance, if Ethereum ETFs are approved, Shiba Inu could increase by 10 or even 100 times, according to Coinpedia Markets, a reputable source for market analysis. Such a price spike may not be completely unattainable in the future, as this type of projection indicates and emphasizes the possibility for large gains. Furthermore, Lucy has a message for those who are still dubious about this possibility. She tweeted today, "Shiba Inu will rise to greater heights if they continue to underestimate them." She underlines that Shiba Inus have the capacity to surpass expectations and experience exceptional development in spite of skepticism and undervaluation. What are your thoughts on that, though? Post a comment below. I would eagerly read your thoughts. The date is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.